Alright, guys, so we have breaking news coming out of Israel. The body of Hadar Goldin, lieutenant who has been held for 4,117 days by Hamas, the longest held Hamas terrorist, has finally allegedly been returned to Israel. The announcement that Hamas located the body came yesterday after a series of back and forth from Chief of Staff of the IDF, Eyal Zamir, and Hamas, as well as Benjamin Netanyahu. 200 Hamas terrorists accidentally trapped themselves beneath Israeli-occupied parts of Gaza in a tunnel where they are running out of food and supplies, unable to escape without being killed by the IDF, since they are in territory that they are not supposed to be in accordance with the ceasefire. Eyal Zamir announced last week that he will only consider releasing them from their tunnel if Hadar Goldin is returned to Israel. Netanyahu since denied this claim, but Hamas appears to be panicking and decided to take the chance anyway. It was hard to find Hadar Goldin, but that is not the only reason why Hamas was so hesitant to return him. Hadar Goldin has become a major symbol for both Israel and Hamas, being the longest held hostage in Gaza. He was captured on August 1st, 2014 in Operation Protective Edge, which happened during the 6-week war in Gaza of 2014. Together with Oren Shaw, who was kidnapped on July 20th, 2014, these two soldiers have been held for 11 years, Oren Shaw being found by the IDF in January of this year during a special operation. Unlike Oren Shaw, Hadar Goldin was buried deep in a tunnel in Rafah, which is the hardest spot to access for the IDF. They would be unable to do it. It would be too big of a risk. Therefore, Hadar has to be returned in a ceasefire by Hamas themselves. Even though Hadar Goldin is not the last hostage held by Hamas, there are still 4 more. His return does represent a major turning point in this ceasefire. Hadar Goldin was the biggest bargaining chip that Hamas had, and their willingness to hand him over represents somewhat of an unconditional surrender. His body is on his way to the Forensic Institute for analysis and confirmation. There are still 4 deceased hostages being held in Gaza: Dror Or, Menny Goddard, Ram Gavili, and a Thai national as well. It is unclear whether Hamas will be able to find these bodies, but one thing's for sure, every family deserves closure.